I'm really enjoying making these little videos, because I guess they are pretty little, you know. It's a lot short little sweet videos for people to watch. Like, I hope, you know, people that get something from these, that's the idea really. Snippets or just ideas, which there's a lot of ideas out there. Everyone's got ideas, you know. It's all about sharing, I guess. That's why I started the YouTube channel, just to share things. Hopefully it might inspire and help people, whether that's sort of like losing weight, diet, getting out and doing things. Like today, yeah, I came out, gone for a walk, which is nothing unusual about that, but rather than just kind of do the walk and get it over with, not that I want to, you know, rush a walk, because I enjoy being out and, you know, in nature and stuff. I just sort of stopped today, just sat down. I thought I'd do a little vid, but just to take a moment, like, you know, just look around. Nothing has to be rush all the time, you know, rush. Like, if I'm going to go out to the supermarket in the evening or something, get some shopping, then, you know, you want to get up and get it done and get home, I guess. But it's just nice to, you know, sit around sometimes, just look at the sky and things. Some people might think, oh, you know, but it's just so simple, isn't it, you know? It's like, why should, you know, enjoying yourself have to cost money, you know? You just go out and sit around and, you know, some people might like to sketch drawings and things, or read books, or just sit down and think. Listening to music's okay, but sometimes, depending on how it is, you know, if the wind's right, or you just got certain noises, it's just nice to listen to them, you know. Pardon me. Yeah, I didn't know, I was going to do something else this morning, but this is just kind of a random walk, because it looked quite a nice morning anyway. What's everyone else doing today? Something good, I hope, whatever that might be. Like simplicity, you know. Right, where am I coming from? Like, as far as eating more simpler, my life's starting to feel more clearer and more simpler. You know, although you can't help but get caught up in everyday life, you know, but like situations now arise, or people start blowing the top a bit more, and, you know, that's how it seems to be going these days. I'm kind of more relaxed about it, you know. I try and see through a situation. There are really no problems that can't be solved, you know. I think that goes for people, you know. Why so much drama all the time? If you're, you know, if you're with someone that you love and I guess, then you should be able to sort things out. But if you pretty much get up every day and there's always issues, or you're arguing over stuff, just wasting time, you know, you should seriously reassess, I think, your life and where you're going with that, because it's such a waste, you know. Like, people should just sometimes I think it's best just to part your ways and find someone else, you know, or just be on your own. I've been on my own for a little while now, and I'm quite enjoying it, you know. Go out and do my cycling and things, and I've got some big plans actually, as far as my cycling goes. So keep viewing. Some good little ideas and rides coming up that I wish to do. Obviously you've got to like plan it to a certain extent. Do your homework, I guess, where you want to go and how you're going to get from there to there, you know, A to B, best way, worst way, time of year as well, depending on where you are in the world, I guess. But it's no problem. I just enjoy riding whatever, you know, rain, wind, it's all good. It all serves a purpose to turning you into a more hardened cyclist or runner, whatever, you know, being out in the world. Always wanted to ride a bike around Central Park, actually. Sounds pretty cool. Seen it on YouTube videos and stuff. Like, looks quite something, you know. I don't know how many miles it is. Is it 13 miles round? Something like that. Sounds a lot, doesn't it? It was a big city, I guess. I'm sure it's something like that. You got like a cycle track and a, you know, place for runners and walkers and things. I think there's a road that goes underneath Central Park somewhere. I think that's, you know, because obviously it's built, it's man-made, so I think they built a road underneath there, you know, like a underpass or something. Yeah, so much I want to do and see, you know. It's like everybody though, isn't it? You're never going to see and do everything, so you just got to take slices of the fruit, should I say. That sounds more appropriate than the cake. And take what you fancy, you know. Get stuck in, go and do some things. Making it sound like no one out there does anything. Well, I guess some people don't, and then they might stumble on my video, like I've stumbled on other people's videos, and even if it just encourages them to walk to work, or just go for a walk with their loved one on a Sunday or something, you know, instead of sat at home in front of the telly or something. Not that's a bad thing. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. You know, if you're happy doing that, munching your hard-boiled sweets or your crisps or whatever. You know, some people are just, you know, that's what they're into, and then other people are, you know, they might be worried about their weight and things, you know, and they're sat around all the time, and they just might think there's no hope, but there is, you know. There's ways to get on track and get yourself to a better way of living and get yourself healthy, you know. It's not all downhill as you get older. It certainly isn't. You can get your youth back, you know, a bit of vitality in your life and your fitness. It's pretty easily accessible to everybody, you know. I think as a human race, I think we are off track. We are eating products now instead of food. You go to the supermarket and buy all these products and packaging. Sometimes not even a care of looking on the back at what the ingredients are, or even if you do, you know, there's so many ingredients in what could be or should be such a simple food, really. Like beans or something, you know, certain beans, you know, there's tons of ingredients in there. We should just go and buy some organic black beans or something instead, you know. There's so much you can do with fruits and vegetables, raw foods and things, you know, really tasty grub, you know. I mean, yeah, you can get into all the gourmet stuff and that, but, you know, I think simple is the better way, you know, and it's faster usually. Fresh produce. I'm gonna do another little vid soon to show people what books I've been reading over the past year. I went and bought so many, you know, it's going to take me a long time to get through them, but I start one and then put it down and start another. It's just dead interesting, you know. It's all experimentation and playing around with it, and I say learning off of other people, watching other people, what they do, what results they get from what they are actually putting in their bodies. And then it's also cool watching people like Dan McDonald, you know, because they're into the spirituality sort of thing, you know, and he just kind of, he's got that's his own little twist, you know. That's his shtick. And it's interesting, I just love it. I love you all you guys out there, all you people that I've discovered. Dan McDonald was the first. That was the start for me, back in April 2011, I guess. And who else did I discover? I think it was Dara, because he did a few videos with Dara Dubonnet, which was good. And then Chef Be Live. Then I stumbled on a crazy Australian guy called Harley. Did that sound Aussie? I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't trying too hard. I'm not trying to do anything too hard, really. And that was, you know, that was it for me then, because me being into my cycling like I am, that was the monumental moment for me. Very informative and kind of set my direction a bit more solid. And then Freely as well, Harley's partner. Very cool. Yeah, and there's loads of other people out there, you know. You've got Chris Randall. How you doing, Chris? Excellent channel, always interesting to listen to. Then Megan Elizabeth. Then Christina. Is it Bukaram? I never pronounced your name before, but people that see me chatting on here, they know who I mean. Just most inspiring, you know. You just got to I think you do have to obsess over this a little bit, you know. You do have to get stuck in and, you know, because there are lots of ups and downs, and a lot of people do fall off the wagon, which I'm doing less and less, you know. You just got to get clever with it. You just learn. It's like everything, you know, you get better at something after a while. That's what I'm striving to do, and I will do this. I will conquer it, and I will be fully raw. I know it's my destiny. Well, I hope some people found at least something from that was inspiring or interesting, or names I even mentioned. Go and look them up on YouTube, you know, and check back later on for my video of my books and things, or any other little vids I do. Just hope it helps people, that's all. That's all I want to do, is help people that want to be helped, I suppose. See ya. Bye.